Gemini Zodiac Sign, Gemini Horoscope. Element: air. Quality: mutable. Color: green, yellow. Day: Wednesday. Ruler: Mercury. Greatest overall compatibility: Libra, Aquarius. Best for marriage and partnership: Sagittarius. Lucky numbers: 3, 8, 12, 23. Date range: May 21st to June 20th. Gemini traits: strengths: affectionate, gentle, ability to learn quickly and exchange ideas, curious and adaptable. Weaknesses: inconsistent, indecisive, and nervous. Gemini dislikes: being confined, being alone, repetition, and routine. Gemini likes: magazines, chat with nearly everyone, short trips around town, music, and books. They are quick-witted and expressive. Gemini has 2 different personalities, so you might not know which you will come in contact with. Some of them could be sociable, communicative, and ready for fun, while others can be very serious, thoughtful, restless, and indecisive. Gemini represents air and is therefore connected to the mind. Their ruler is Mercury, the planet that is concerned with communication, writing, and teaching others. Even the most insignificant thing in the world fascinates them, and they feel they don't have enough time to enjoy all that life can offer. They make wonderful artists, writers, and journalists. Those born under this sign sometimes have the feeling that a part of them is missing. Therefore, they are constantly making new friends, colleagues, and seeking mentors. These set of people are inquisitive, fun-loving, versatile, and want to experience everything in the world, so you can never be bored when you are with them. Gemini love and sex. They are always ready to take up any intellectual challenge. They are fiery lovers. Physical contact and communication is very important to them. Nothing is an obstacle to them when those 2 things combine. Gemini is inquisitive and likes to flirt around with different lovers until they find their perfect match in energy and intellect. In order for them to be satisfied, they like to feel excitement and passion, and they would stay forever faithful to perfect match when they find them. Gemini family and friends. These are very social people who enjoy spending time with their friends and family. Gemini has a lot of friends, and they like to be understood at all times. Therefore, they are more attracted to those they could communicate well with. They would quickly lose interest in any conversation that isn't flowing well. They value their family and friends, especially those that have more things in common with them, and the time they spend with them are precious. Gemini most often sees family responsibilities as a challenge, but they always find a way to handle it. Gemini career and money. Career that has to do with intellect would be the most suitable for Gemini. They are inventive, skillful, and often very smart people. Therefore, they would prefer jobs that are challenging and dynamic, but they do not like tasks that are repetitive. They would make wonderful teachers, journalists, writers, polemicists, inventors, lawyers, and preachers. Any career that keeps them busy and gives them the opportunity to communicate would be just perfect. They can also make good dealers, bringing up different ideas, and also good at solving problems. Gemini will always have a hard choosing between practicality and pleasure. Though they know money is important, they hardly think of how to earn it. How to attract the Gemini man. The Gemini man is full of life and very enthusiastic, so you can never be bored when you are with him. He is very humorous and loves adventure, so if you are a dynamic person like him, you might as well be his partner. Trying to seduce a Gemini man in a public gathering might be a bad idea, because he is naturally chatty and flirtatious, and is most often the center of attraction. The Gemini has a tendency to be shallow and isn't confident about their ability to make decisions, and this one of their worst characters. They are most often inconsistent, but clever as well, which makes them get the attention of women. Those born under this zodiac sign are impossible to cling to, so to get his attention, you must know he requires mental stimulation and variety. Just laugh at jokes and be fun and stimulating, and don't be afraid to experiment in bed. However, do not bring up an emotional conversation. Rather, let your conversation be casual. A Gemini man might get tired of you quickly if you are unwilling to try out something new in bed. How to attract the Gemini woman. You must be able to keep up with the dual nature of the Gemini woman in order to get her attention. The Gemini woman can be passionate and gentle at one moment, and the next moment they are aloof and distant. This is because they often get wary of love. A Gemini woman is always soft-spoken, witty, intellectual, and enthusiastic, and their best quality is their open-mindedness. A woman born under the Gemini Zodiac sign might be quick at having sex, but it would be a longer time and patience for her to get into a serious relationship. However, she would be the one to suggest settling down once she finds a man that can satisfy her sexually and intellectually. You can be a perfect match for a Gemini woman only if you are able to flow with her desire to discover new sexual and mental challenges, and sex with her will never be boring. The Gemini woman is very intellectual, and you might have a better chance of winning her heart if you are able to teach her new things that she knows nothing of. Dating a Gemini woman can be very challenging, but interesting as well. Compatible signs Gemini should consider: Aries, Leo, Libra, Aquarius.